I'm Lady T506. Welcome to my channel. Today I'm coming to you with Empire Season 2 Episode 1 review. So it's been a few months since Lucious then got carted off by the FBI. He's sitting in jail, but you know, the show must go on. Cookie, Jamal, Hakeem, and Andre, they still got to get this, company together. And we're going to do a free Lucious concert, to keep, the hype about Empire going, so nobody just, like, okay, Empire dead, Lucious ain't there, okay, let's go on to the next thing. No, for the sake of that company, we're going to put on us a free Lucious concert, even though, for real, we don't want him free because we know he killed Bunky. Y'all don't know he killed Bunky, but we know he killed Bunky, and that's why he's in jail. But for the sake of the company, Cookie, like, I did not spend 17 years of my life, miss out on raising my babies, lose my company for all this. No, we gonna put on this show. So I'm gonna get in this gorilla suit, which I didn't know why that was. I was like, who is in this gorilla suit and why? But Cookie, she in a gorilla suit in the cage. She takes off the head of the gorilla suit. She's talking about they always got us locked up. We gonna get Lucious out. And then she goes to talk to Marissa Tomei's character, which I can't remember what her name was. Y'all gonna have to forgive me on that one. And she's like, she's looking to her because she want her to invest in Empire since they trying to do this hospital takeover and whatnot. And Lucious, he sees this on TV because, jail, they got TVs and stuff like that. He's in jail. He hasn't got sent to prison yet because he hasn't gone to trial. But yeah, he's sitting in jail and he's giving it the hardest of the hardest side eye, like, what's going on? Cookie, who is this woman that you all hugged up on? Something ain't right here. I'm gonna get to the bottom of this. What's going on? Yeah. So your boy Jamal is a little stressed. He's trying to run Empire since Lucious then gave him the key to the throne, which is Empire. He's trying to get his music out there. Hakeem's being Hakeem, still mad that he didn't get to take over this, the reins of Empire. Like the way you act last season, like, if you was gonna want to run Empire, you peeing in restaurants and talking about Obama and doing all this crazy stuff you've been doing shows that you didn't need to be in charge of Empire. Jamal just want to make his music. He want to run Empire. He don't really got time or want time or want to do any of all these meetings that he want to do. He ain't got time for Andre still giving him the, okay, you in charge, but I'm gonna be, not so much. I'm gonna be, what's the word I'm looking for, y'all? I'm going to give you this, but I'm not going to be glad about it, and you going to know that I'm still angry. That's the vibe that Andre's giving, like, okay, you got all these meetings. You want to be in charge of Empire. This is what you got to do to be in charge of Empire. Jamal just won't make his music, and he's realizing, well, dang, I can see why Daddy ain't, been in the studio for a good long while, because he ain't had time to do that. I don't even know how Lucious had time to juggle two women for that little bitty time he did juggle both Cookie and Anika, because when he had time to do that, with running Empire, scared he was dying, going to treatment, trying to keep Hakeem from acting and crazy and all that stuff, being mad at Jamal, being mad at Andre because he done married some white woman. How did Lucious have time to do anything? So Jamal goes to see Lucious, and Lucious want to know who this woman that Cookie was. What's Marissa Tomei over there doing? Like, what's going on over there? And how come Cookie ain't came to visit me? And I looked at him the same way Jamal did, like, really, bruh? He's like, oh, yeah, I forgot I didn't visit her one time. Those 17 years she was in prison, and I divorced her while she was in there. Why would she come to visit me? It's only been 3 months. But he's like, touche, I see what you're saying. But he's like, I don't know. But he want he want Jamal to be honest. I need to know who that lady over there was that was snuggling up on Cookie. That's my Cookie. They got something going on. Don't know what it is, but it's going to stop right now. Jamal, get on it. I done put your tail in charge. Now you go ahead and do it. So we have Frank Gant, which is played by Chris Rock. And usually, when I see Chris Rock, I'm automatically funny, making me laugh, Chris Rock. But he's a great actor because he was giving me, I'm crazy, but I'm not, crazy just going around stabbing folks. He seems like the kind of crazy killer person that I'm not going to kill you right away. I'm going to come around and you going to know that I know you did something. We ain't even gotta say it, but you know that I know, and my presence alone is gonna slowly torture you, so as to where you don't know when I'm gonna come for you, and then by then you done got your blood pressure raised up almost at stroke level, and that's when I'm gonna get you. That is what I'm getting for him. He's not that I'm just gonna like shoot you and stab you right off the bat. I'm just gonna keep on walking around. I'm gonna be. He's like one of them calm, killers, because dude, last season that Cookie hired to shoot somebody when she thought they was sending her a message. Yeah, that boy somehow he didn't get arrested for robbing somebody. I'm like, hold up. You just got like how much? Like, was it $50,000? What you doing robbing folks? I mean, I know $50,000 wasn't gonna last a long time, but what was you doing to where you get caught? Let him tell that he ain't do it, but he won't Cookie to like, hey, you need to tell Lucious, watch my back. This crazy fool over here, he ain't saying he gonna kill me right away, but I know his MO, so I'm gonna need your help right quick. I hollered when Lucious got prosecutor lady together, because right off the bat he didn't clock what she came in for. He's like, okay, first of all, the fact that you were here is illegal. I don't have no lawyer present to talk, so you shouldn't be in here in the first place. And she was the mama from Boys in the Hood, Doughboy and Ricky's mama. Yeah, that's who she was. And he read her. He's like, I know why you're here. You think by taking me down is going to be taking hip-hop down, and that's going to give you, a sure in, so you can run for attorney general as a Republican. But you see, boo-boo, that's not going to happen. I don't care what kind of weaponry you think you have, but you don't have it. You will always be a black bee in some cheap shoes. Just know that. He was sitting there just as calm as ever, just reading this woman, and she's getting mad, but that's when you've lost. You stay calm when somebody's coming at you, and then you come back at them. But she knows in the back of her mind somewhere that I don't really have a fight, but I'm gonna do all I can, because this is gonna get me in the running for a state's general attorney. So yeah, Lucious got her together. He's like, okay, you dismissed now, you can leave. I don't even know why you came, boo boo, because this is not fit to happen. I hollered when I seen Lawrence from the Real Housewives of Atlanta get his tail on that piano and sing. I was like, I had to rewind right quick. I was like, is that Lawrence? And then immediately I thought, Sheree is sitting somewhere like, dang, I had Lawrence on here as my hairdresser on the show that I was on as my friend. Now he on the hottest show out there, and I can't even get people to give me $5 to take a picture of me. Like, what's wrong with this picture? I was like, Sheree is sitting somewhere salted. Like, really, Lawrence he didn't got that lead. Like, I can't even get people to give me $5 for a picture. But him, who's on my show, he is on Empire. I was like, oh my goodness. I hollered. You could knock me over with a feather. I didn't know what to do myself. I was like, okay, go ahead, do it, Lawrence. I guess, I didn't came up from them doing them Real Housewives of Atlanta. I'm the friend, I'm the hairdresser, I'm somebody to, laugh with. Now I am on Empire. Even if I was only on there for a good minute, I was still on Empire, and I'm doing better than Sheree. So Cookie thought she done got it in the bag. Marissa Tomei, she done invested in Empire, but she was like, hold up. I was thinking Empire won't be, I'm paraphrasing, Empire will not be Empire if Lucious isn't there. So I had a little talk with Lucious, and y'all out, I'm in. It's done. Lucious, they didn't somehow, I don't know why they had a camera for him in jail, but I guess this is Lucious and he that man, and he was like, what, y'all ain't gonna take Empire from me. So now Cookie looking stupid. Now Jamal man like, hold up, you mean to tell me y'all was scheming behind my back? But it was like, what, I was gonna bring you in too, baby. It wasn't like that, but it kind of was like that. Y'all was going behind his back trying to take Empire, which he was in charge of. So now Cookie and Jamal got this heatedness going on. I was like, yep, see, Lucious stayed winning. Like, even behind jail, he is getting deals done. Like, who else does stuff like that? I mean, I know this is like a fictional show and all, but really, this is what Lucious does. Lucious, like I said, he stayed winning. And now Cookie them out on their tails because they didn't try to do all this deceitful stuff. and it basically backfired in their face. So D. Ray Davis, I cannot remember what his name is on the show, but you know, the one that Cookie hired to shoot that dude. He is sitting there like beat up real good, and you got Chris Rock sitting over there just kind of can be eating his dinner like, all right, who snitched? What's good? What happened? He was like, Cookie did it, and Frank is like, you know what, Cookie ain't no snitch, so, tell me something else, but, Cookie did do that. He's like, no, Cookie didn't. He's looking like, oh, so that's how she got out of jail early. She snitched on me. Which, this is the thing I have about snitching. Yeah, y'all always, I'm talking, quit being a tattletale. But, like, what if this person out killing multiple people and just doing wrong to people and, like, hurting babies and old folks? Are you just supposed to sit there and just not say anything? Like, truthfully, if you was in Cookie's situation, would you have snitched? Truthfully, what would you do? I need to know whose head was in that box that was sent to Cookie's house. Because her sister, she already up in arms. Was like, okay, somebody Frank sending out a signal he finna have us all killed. She didn't somehow got into Cookie's condo. Cookie like, what y'all doing there? She's like, look, I've been trying to tell you, your old crazy assistant, she ain't give you a message because she got too busy doing other stuff. I tried to tell you. Them flowers was from Frank. He had to get us, so Cookie got to get all her family over to Lucious's house to keep them safe. I don't know why they was all gonna be safe there, because that would seem like that to be the perfect opportunity. Y'all all in one place. I could just get y'all all right then and there. But whatever. And then she opens the box and somebody's head is in the box. I'm trying to figure out whose head that was, because they showed it for a quick second, long enough for you to know that it's a head, but I couldn't tell whose head it was. And I'm gonna need y'all to let me know about this. Whose head was this? So Cookie finally goes to see Lucious. I can't talk, but I love that jacket she had. I was like, that is really, really cute. Like, where did she get it from? I need that one in my life right now. Anyway, she goes to see Lucious, and like, he loves and hates her at the same time. It's like, I love their chemistry they have together. I wish I had reviewed Empire last season, but anyways, like, they have the best chemistry. It's like, it's like, I want them together, but I know Lucious, he's like always doing something wrong. He done left her high and dry in jail and all this stuff, and he done killed her cousin. But anyway, she was like, look here, you don't like me, I don't like you, we love and hate each other, but look here, Frank got a hit out on us, me and your kids, and my sister and her kids, so I'm going to need you to handle this. And he's like, when he heard that she was in trouble, he's like, he didn't even hesitate. He's like, all right, I got you, I got this. So, Lucious goes to see Frank like, look here, bro. I done heard that you got a hit out on Cookie. I'm going to need you to call that off. And, show of gratitude. I'm going to sign your daughter to Empire. And Frank was like, that ain't enough. Cookie snitched on me. That's how she got out. Lucious said, we ain't even talk about that. And Frank was like, look here, me and you cool, but, Cookie got to go. And Lucious like, I love Cookie. You ain't finna do that. So I guess, Frank thought he was big and bad. Was like, well, look here. You see these dudes right here? I want y'all to kill Lucious, and I want y'all to make it painful, make it loud, just do it rough. Do what you gotta do. Snap off arm, keep him alive while you continue to stab him. Do whatever you need to do. But, Lucious didn't, Lucious is Lucious. He didn't already got to these boys. He's like, you know what? That's where you're wrong. You see my man right here? He ain't never getting out. But his mama's house paid for. Dude over there, his daughter's sick. Her bills is paid. She good. This dude over here, he just like music. So, you the one dead, my bro. So I'm gonna need y'all to kill him, make it slow, make it painful, and make it loud. I'm out. So everybody's at Lucious' house, and they want to know, okay, why are we here? What is going on? What's good? I'm gonna need you, Auntie, to get your daughters off that piano, because they're getting on my nerves. I'm about to pop somebody in the jaw or in the neck. Just get them together. So Cookie's like, all right, everything cool. Your daddy didn't handle everything. Yes, even from jail, he was able to handle that. Don't even ask. Y'all know how your daddy is. He that man. Y'all safe to go home. What's her name? Andre's wife like, you ain't got to tell me twice. All right, babe, let's go. Cookie like, make sure you keep on taking your medicine, baby. We ain't got time for you to be doggone wilding out again. And look at Jamal got the nerve to be trying to put folks out of Lucious's house. Like, this ain't even your house. First of all, how you gonna put somebody out of Lucious's house? But I got we saying like, y'all betrayed me. And Cookie got up in his face and she smacked him. She's like, you turning just like your daddy. And he slowly is. And I didn't think he was going to take that route. But Jamal, it like started last season when he, hung dude over the balcony. Just, like Red did in the 5 Heartbeats. Yeah, that's when he started to, switch over being nice and polite Jamal. Now he's like slowly turning into Lucious. And Cookie, she ain't feeling it. She slapped that boy twice and like that hurt him to the core. And you can tell because like that was her baby. Like out of all her kids, she loved Jamal, but she was closest to Jamal because like Lucious, never was there for Jamal, but now he loves him. Well, he always loved him, but now they bonding over like the love of Empire, what have you. So this he hurt now. So that was a just went on. What else happened? Oh yeah, now Jamal back with Michael. I don't know if Michael's back because Jamal, that wasn't that little girl wasn't Jamal's, or is it Jamal's in charge of Empire and Jamal got that money again? I don't know. So we're gonna see what happens. So that was the gist of my review. If I left anything out, by all means leave a comment or a video response. And like always, I want to thank my subscribers and the people who watch my videos. I want you to like this video, comment, and subscribe. And share this video with your friends on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and here on YouTube. This is Lady T signing off. Have a good one.